Now, what is the value of tourism in Switzerland? You'll find that it provides opportunity to showcase its heritage on worldwide scale. Then you'll find that tourism increases the country's quality of life by entertaining activities, exchange of culture through foreign tourists and constant livelihood for its citizens. Okay, then it stimulates economic activity and generates income. It introduces people to Switzerland country and attracts people to its community, stimulating long-term growth and prosperity. There are some positive and negative effects of tourism industry in Switzerland. Okay, negative effects will find that the tourism can put tremendous amounts of pressure on the natural resources. So you can say it, here we have natural resource depletion. It means to excess of population harms the environment, the natural resources. Then winter sports results in land degradation. The areas which are used for winter sports, those areas, those are the quality of the land degrades. It becomes of poor quality. Then transportation and accommodation. The houses are not easily available. Sewage lines and electric lines need to be built. Animals, they lose their homes, okay, because the newly constructed buildings takes its place and they have to leave their place of abode. Then we have not only the wildlife is affected, but the trees and plants are also damaged. But when you go for the positive effects of tourism in Switzerland, you'll find that number of people get employment opportunities, and it also helps to bring in foreign exchange. Now, an important place in Switzerland is Zermatt. So this is the popular tourism destination, and you'll find that here you'll find beautiful flora and fauna. Flora refers to the vegetation part, fauna refers to animals. Now you'll find that this area Zermatt, this uses artificial snow to increase the height of slopes. And here we have cable cars, gondolas, chairlifts and drag lifts that pollute the environment. So government needs to reduce the conflict arising from the construction projects and nature, and some steps have to be taken. There are some suggestions over here what could be done. Segregated conservation areas fenced off and marked with notices. There should be notices put up for the people not to enter certain areas. Okay, then special constructed game observation points just off the beaten track to watch animals living in the wild without disturbing them. So usually one should not, because animals are given the home environment in the observatories, so one should not trouble them. Okay, a wide ranging information campaign to make local people and winter visitors sensitive to wildlife protection should be maintained there. And whenever it is this free ranging skiing, backcountry off-piste. Off-piste is a backcountry skiing in US, and when I say backcountry skiing, it refers to out of area skiing. Okay, on unmarked or unparoled areas, either inside or outside the ski resorts boundaries. That is what is off-piste. So all these, they are dangerous for animals which are already under threat. Then we should have trained specialists to deal with all these things. Environmental laws should be made, okay, to preserve the resorts, preserve the beauty of this area. Then again, Zermatt will need to make sure it can sustain the control it already has over skies. Now presently the negative effects outweigh the positive effects. Therefore, they are usually derivatives from the other consequences. Limitations are numerous and hard to control, resulting in the increasing damage to the environment. So more and more population, then there is obviously a risk to the environment. However, but then Switzerland is a beautiful place to visit. With this, I end the chapter. Just go through the chapter thoroughly and learn the book exercises, question answers, and one word answers and definitions properly for exams. Thank you.